Hi, and welcome to the Realm Guide for People of Hope in Rochester, Minnesota. My name is Thomas, and I'll be showing you how to set up your Realm account, update your profile information, and how to set up giving. To access Realm, you can go to onrealm.org or the People of Hope website, where it is conveniently linked in the right navigation bar. Once you're at the login screen, you'll need to enter the email address you have registered with People of Hope. If you aren't sure what email address you've used to register, or you get an error saying user not found, please call the office and we'll fix that error for you. If you've received an invitational email to set up your account, you can click on the link provided in the email and follow the prompts to set up your Realm account. If you do not have the email and your account is active, click on the Forgot Your Password and use the email address registered with People of Hope to recover the account. At the registration screen, you'll need to create a password for your account. After verifying that you are not indeed a robot, click on Register to set up your Realm account. Once your account is verified, you'll be at the home screen for your Realm account. From here, you can access messages to view received messages or send them, look at upcoming events, access your online giving, browse the many different groups of People of Hope, or access the church directory. In the main area of the page, you'll see news posts from the congregation members and have the option to write your own, share photos, or create your own event. Now, in the upper right corner, you'll see a circle with your initials and name. By clicking on your name, you can access the option to set up your profile, manage your privacy, access account management, edit your email settings, and of course, sign out. For now, let's go into my profile. Now that we're in my profile, let's go ahead and take a look at the information here. At the top of the screen, I can see the name registered with my account. Next to my name are my initials in a circle. When I mouse over the circle, I can see a little camera icon appear. By clicking on that camera icon, I can upload a picture of myself if I choose to do so. Below my name are two different buttons. The first is Edit Profile, and the second is Manage Privacy. We'll talk more about Manage Privacy in a little bit. The information currently on record for this account shows contact information, personal information, and the groups I'm associated with within People of Hope. In contact information, it'll list my email address, a phone number, and the current address. The only personal information on file for this sample account is the birthday. And, being a sample account, there are no groups. Now let's go ahead and click on Edit Profile. In the Edit Profile section, we can see that it's broken down into different categories. At the top, we can see the name. Say I don't want to be called Joseph. I'd rather be called Joe. And I don't want them to know that my middle initial or my middle name starts with a Q. In the next box, we see the address. This is the current mailing address on record for Joe Sample. Say Joe Sample has a summer home. We can click on Add Address, and I could type it in this box. However, I prefer to go here and click on the Edit This in Detail. By editing in detail, I can enter the address, the town, and postal code and state if I need to. Under phones, I can also add in a mobile phone, a work phone, or any other phones that I need. Once I have multiple phones entered, a primary phone will appear. I prefer to be contacted on my mobile device. In the next box is the email. The account email is used to sign in. I can change the primary email, which is the preferred contact email, or put in another alternate email in case I want to direct certain messages other places. Social media links are also available if you'd like to link your account to Twitter, to your Facebook, or to your LinkedIn profile. Once all of my information is entered and I'm ready to save it, we click the Save button at the bottom. Now let's go ahead and click back up on our name in the upper right corner, and we'll go to Manage Privacy. Under Manage Privacy, you can change how your contact information is shared. You can have it to where everybody at the church can see it. Only the groups, the group leaders, and the church staff will be able to see your contact information, where the group leaders and church staff will see your information, or only the church staff. Because this is a sample account, I chose only church staff. If you're comfortable, you can click on Custom Privacy and set it each individual part of your contact information to who you want to see it. Say, I don't mind if everybody in the church has my phone number, but I don't want them to know where I live, or I don't want them to know I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. Once we make our changes here, we click Save at the bottom. Again, we're going to click on our name in the upper right corner, and we're going to go into the email settings. Now, I'm skipping Manage Account, and in Manage Account, it will allow you to change your password if you need to. Now, in email settings, there's an important setting here that we need to make sure we check. Anything that gets posted to Realm and replies to Realm will get emailed to you. So we want to make sure we have new content only checked. If we have all content and replies, anybody who logs into Realm, goes to the news feed, and replies to something here will also show up in your email. I highly suggest you go to your name, email settings, and do new content only. Now that we've talked about activating our account and managing our profile, let's take a look at giving in Realm. First, we're going to go over and we're going to click on Giving on the left menu. In the Giving screen, you will see that because this is a sample account, there are no records. There's no history here for giving. To set up giving, I'm going to click on the plus Give button at the top. Now, I can set up whatever amount I want. We'll say $50 to start. And this is actually going to go to, I can pick whatever different mission at the church is currently registered with Realm that I want. Say I want to go to the building fund. Let's see if we can find it here. We're going to go to, we'll do the Simply Giving General Fund. I can do a one-time giving, or I can change this to once a week, every 2 weeks, once a month, twice a month, or every 3 months. Once I select once a month, I can actually pick the day of the month that I want it. We're going to do the first of the month. When do I want this to start? Because it's already the 9th, we're going to go ahead and go to October 1st. And we set our cancellation. We're going to do a number of times equaling 10 times. If we look here, it's updated this to say this giving will occur on the first day of every month, beginning October 1st, 2018, and ending after 10 occurrences. Now say I don't just want to give to the general fund. Say I want 50 to go to general. I can click on Give to an additional fund, put in another 50, and say that this 50 is going to go to the El Salvador mission, or let's go to the Hope Fund. Once all this is set up here, the frequency is once a month on the 1st, starting in October, number of times equals to 10. I go down to the payment information. Here, I can first nickname the account. I can also click on a credit or debit card if I choose to give that way, a checking or a savings account. If I click on checking, it'll ask for the account number for the bank account, and I need the routing number. Then it'll need to have the billing name, the address, the city, state, postal code, and an email address for updates from that giving setup here. Once that's done, you can click on the bottom here where it says give $100. That $100 coincides to what I have currently set up here. Now by clicking this here, it will not happen right away. It will wait until 10/1 before it goes through. So hopefully you found this video tutorial helpful in getting you started using Realm. If you have any questions, or you find something interesting in Realm that you'd like to share, please feel free to contact me. And now that you have a Realm account, you can search for Thomas Brown in our Realm directory. Have a great day.